Hey, does anybody remember that time Rachel Platten wrote and sang the most inspirational banger of the 2010s?
This is my fight song.
I have to admit, this song is partially responsible for me following my dreams and moving to Los Angeles because I used to play a music festival with Rachel Platten, but we'll come back to that. This intro, I love that it starts off on the instrument that she plays herself during her live shows and writes her songs on, which is piano. But also in the sense of this song's recording, it just sounds like the first like sparks of a dream, right? And these verses are so vulnerable. They really capture the singer-songwriter roots that Rachel Platten has.
Like a small boat on the ocean.
And I always loved how the second verse had a different melody than the first verse, so you can just kind of hear the spirit evolving. Also, this line, especially after I moved to LA, super hit home.
It's been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones.
And this pre-chorus does its job of ramping up to the chorus, but I feel like this melody is so motivated, is like the best way I could describe it.
And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain.
And then this iconic chorus, whether you like it or not, like you couldn't have gotten away from this chorus. It was used for like every inspirational thing for a couple of years there. But there's also some really cool elements in the production. Of course, there's the super hooky chorus, but then there's like the hey in the background. There's really cool strings going in the background and like this huge percussion. Like everything just sounds so powerful.
Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song.
And this breakdown chorus is just so empowering. Like it just fills your spirit.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song.
So back in 2010, when I was touring and I also lived on the East Coast, I used to play this music festival called Dewey Beach Music Conference, and Rachel played on the stage across from me, and she was awesome. Then fast forward to 2015, she has Fight Song. She said she had to learn Pro Tools to produce it herself, or at least partially produce it herself. And then she's on stage with freaking Taylor Swift singing Fight Song with Taylor. And like a couple days after that, she actually beats Taylor on the charts. And then there's a story of how I ended up in the CD liner notes of her album.